Regional Director of Fashion Group International St. Louis. We want to thank you for joining us here today. We're so excited.
Yeah, I am a pattern maker. I work with women's wear brands, and then, as you said, I'm also currently the Regional Director of Fashion Group International St. Louis here. We're celebrating our 85th anniversary as a chapter, which is really exciting. Fashion Group International started in 1930, and then our chapter was founded in 1936. So it was just for women in the fashion, beauty, and lifestyle industries. And then, it is open to men now. So we do have some men, but there's still more women than men. And then currently, just because of who was nominated and then who accepted the nominations, right now our board is women. But we are open to men. We would love to get, make it, have everyone.
Talk about that, your 85th anniversary as president. What would you like to accomplish now that you have this regional director position?
Yeah, so I think my biggest goal is really to continue to connect the fashion professionals in St. Louis, and Fashion Group is not just fashion, but also beauty, home, and lifestyle. So that's one thing I love about St. Louis is that we're very welcoming and supportive of each other and the businesses that are here, and I want to continue to make sure that we're working together in every way, because I think that'll make everyone happy. I'd really love to see the St. Louis fashion community continue to be more collaborative and also just more thriving here. I mean, it's definitely a thriving fashion city. Events here, we did actually a virtual factory tour in December of 3 St. Louis manufacturers. So the Collective Thread, Evolution St. Louis, which is the high-tech knitwear factory, and then Stars Design Group, which has factories all over the world that helps product development. So there's definitely more like freelancers, more remote working, as well as, obviously there were a lot of layoffs last year, so that is really sad to see. But a lot of those people, I think, have started like their own thing. Like they've been inspired to start their own company or brand, maybe because of shifts in their kind of day job designer role. So there's definitely some big shifts. I think it's also brought more technology into the industry workflows in general, and even into my own. Like I recently purchased like a 3D software, so now before I sew up a sample in fabric to send to a client, I can render it in 3 dimensions in 3D virtually on a digital avatar to check fit, see the style, see like how long it is, how it looks on the body before ever cutting into fabric. So kind of making the workflow more efficient since we're at home anyway, and fabrics are hard to get a hold of, and shipping's been delayed. So figuring out how to streamline that with more technology has definitely been a shift this past year.
Tell us more about how excited you are that once you got the word that you were going to become the regional director. What were your first thoughts?
I was very honored because there are members who have way more experience than I do and have been members of Fashion Group longer than I have. But I was also a little intimidated because I know it's a lot of work. It's a volunteer position, and but also a little nervous, like hoping I could fill the shoes of the former regional director, who's amazing. I was excited, but also nervous to step into that as well.
Talk about that as a young regional director. What would you say to someone young trying to get into the profession, to encourage them to continue on?
Yeah, so I think the biggest thing that I would say is just, it's a very exciting industry to be in fashion, but it's also a lot of work, and it's not as glamorous as it looks like on TV. So just to be aware that there's lots of jobs within fashion beyond just designer. So to be a little open-minded about the whole kind of community of the fashion industry, and seeing like what niche really fits you best.